welcome back to the channel. My name is Melus, and today we're going to be doing our YouTube goals for 2023. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. So hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all very well. I hope you guys are having a lovely week so far. Today we're going to do our YouTube goals for 2023. I did a very similar video to this last year as well, so I'll put that in the description box below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like today's video, then please do give this video a like, comment and a subscribe, and let's get into the video. So hi guys and welcome to the video. I'm actually just going to be putting some double-sided tape on the back of these card fronts so I can actually stick them on some main bases. So today I'm actually going to be talking about my YouTube goals for 2023. And as I said in the earlier clip, I've done a similar video to this for last year. So I'll leave that link in the box below, so if you're interested in looking at that or reviewing that video, then you're more than welcome to do so. I've actually set myself a couple of new goals this year for 2023, and I've also set myself just some continuing goals that I'm actually going to be doing as well for 2023 that I'm going to be continuing. So those won't necessarily be new goals, but they'll just be continuing goals for the forthcoming year. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to still fulfill the goals that I've set myself. So yeah, I'll tell you the list that I've actually drawn up. So the first two things that I'm going to continue doing is the work with Cheryl Crafts. I'm on her design team. I have been on her design team for quite some time. I really enjoy playing with the products and really actually experimenting with a lot of her products as well. So for someone who's into a lot of American brands, especially like Prima and Doodlebug, she's also got Photoplay, Stamperia, Cartabella, Echo Park. She also does planners as well, so if you're into happy planners, she does have a stock of those as well, and some accessories. So again, if you're into planners, scrapbooking, paper crafting, then this is definitely the website for you guys to go to. She has a YouTube channel as well and an Instagram page too, so I'll put them in the link below. But I'll definitely continue doing being as part of her design team. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for giving me the opportunity to be in your design team. I really appreciate it, and yeah, really excited to see what kind of new products that she actually has coming into the shop this year. The final goal that I'm definitely going to be continuing is hauls. I will be doing hauls, but they probably will be a lot less than I would kind of anticipate. I'm trying to basically monitor my budgets a lot more better, only because with the cost of living at the moment, everybody's adjusting their budgets a little bit more better as well. So I'm basically trying not to do too many hauls. I'll probably do them every quarter or every 6 months. I know that a few YouTubers have tried to set themselves kind of no spend for 2023. I find that that's really quite difficult, especially when you want to buy like normal necessities like white card and black card. I think that Ashley from Paper and Twine, she wanted to do a no spend for 2023, and I know that Monica from Paper Mona wants to do a no spend as well. But I would say just stick to the essentials. So you just allow yourself the budget for adhesives and glues and foam tape and double-sided tape and white card and black card, because those are a lot more easier to handle. And obviously, like, if you need them to create things, that's obviously going to make it a little bit more difficult. So I'm definitely going to try and do, I wouldn't say do a few more hauls, but I'm definitely just going to continue doing hauls, but they'll probably just be every 6 months or every quarter. So I'll be continuing those two goals for 2023. I've obviously set myself some new ones as well. So new ones I'm actually going to be undertaking this year is social media uploads. I do still post on Instagram. I just don't tend to post as much as I did in 2022, so I'm trying to basically get my work a little bit more out there. and trying to obviously upload through other social media channels. So I'll continue through Instagram. I've decided to not set up a Facebook page. I do already have a Facebook page. Again, I'll link that below. Any links or channels that I mentioned in the video, I will put in the description box below. So I'm trying to do more kind of social media uploads, just a little bit more of my work, cards that I made, projects that I made, to Facebook, Instagram. I might try and do YouTube shorts. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that, because I'm obviously doing videos as well. I might do them just for kind of showing you what cards look like, or cards that I've currently made for the whole like process of card making, or some projects that I've made. So I might try and go into YouTube shorts, as well as uploading all the kind of longer videos as well, because I think the shorts are under a minute, I think. So I'll probably may do that, I'm not sure yet. And if people are into TikTok, my colleague absolutely loves TikTok, so I might try and upload into TikTok. So if you guys actually have an experience with TikTok, I know that Dee, who's Betsy Doodle, she does TikTok. She just uploads like little clips, and I know that Woolly Steph as well does little clips as well on TikTok. So if you ladies are actually watching this video and know a little bit more about TikTok, then please do like let me know, because it's definitely a platform that I might be looking into. So definitely social media uploads is a goal for 2023. The next one is to open up a card shop on Etsy. Now, I've always wanted to do this because I kind of wanted to be like a little tiny business owner. I used to sell friendship bracelets in the playground at school, so I'd love to be able to kind of own my own like little business, just selling the cards that I make, selling projects that I make as well, and maybe trying to start off with cards and then maybe kind of try and do like 3D projects as well. But I think I'll probably start with the cards first and the smaller kind of flat mail ideas, and then just see if I can kind of expand on that. But I'll definitely be making a few cards, especially according to the seasons. So I'll be doing a lot of spring, maybe summer and autumn cards, because I know a lot of people like the fall, for example. So I'll definitely be trying to upload cards onto the shop. I'll leave my Etsy shop link in the box below. There's nothing on there currently. I used to actually sell sequin mixes on there. I don't have that many sales on there, but I'll keep it in the box below. So if you guys want to follow me on Etsy, then please do. I'd really appreciate it. But I definitely want to try and do a shop. I'm not going to try and put myself under a lot of pressure to try and produce cards for particular days. For example, I might just do them like in general. So I might just do like positive cards, happy birthday cards, that sort of thing. Maybe anniversary cards, so it's not focused more on Valentine's, because some people don't do Valentine's. But I might actually just do some kind of casual cards and see what the feedback is. So hopefully the cards that I'll be able to put on the Etsy store are seasonal cards, hopefully maybe Easter and Christmas, more focused, birthday, special occasions, positive cards like good vibes only cards, maybe some customized cards, because I used to do commissions for people who used to ask me to do cards for them. And what I'll do is on the channel I'll probably show you which cards are actually available to buy in the shop, and also some new products as well that I'm thinking of uploading into the shop. As with all normal things, I'd love your feedback on the cards that I may be selling in the shop. So if you have any feedback on the cards, then that'd be amazing. I would really like it if you could just let me know in the comments box whenever I upload a shop video or a product video for the shop, and that you guys let me know what you think of the products going into the shop. So that's definitely another goal that I'd like to reach. So that's opening a card shop on Etsy. The next one is Canva. So Canva is basically I talk about it a bit on the channel because I use it myself. So I basically like to do Canva tutorials. Only problem with Canva tutorials is that it's on a desktop site. You can do it for your iPad as well, but I tend to use a laptop for doing like card making, or how to use it with card making, and actually how to like use it to do templates for documents. Canva is basically a desktop website that you can use to create graphics, documents, Word documents. You can do cards on it, you can do like presentation slides, you can use it for work. I use it for work a lot to do like marketing, promotion, emails, presentation slides, that sort of thing. So I use it all the time at work, but I really love it, and I like to be able to use it in order to kind of adapt to people's card making. So I'll actually be maybe putting up some videos. I don't know how I'm going to film it. I'm either going to have a tripod beside me or behind me so I can actually film it from my computer screen, or I might try and do it on my iPad. So I'm going to try and find a way of me trying to basically show you guys how to use Canva. So the kind of like list that I have is how to use Canva. You get a free and a pro version. So the pro version is like a subscribed version of Canva. So you get like paid for. So basically when you pay for the subscription, you get some elements that you'd normally have to pay for. I'd also like to be able to tell you what you can do with Canva for crafts and card making. And because I use it sometimes for designing fronts of cards, for example, because it's like digital art, I'm going to be able to try and show you guys how to use Canva to do cards and crafts and paper craft projects, so that you guys can use it at home as well. So I'll definitely be trying to use Canva. I know that a few of you guys have asked me to do tutorials in Canva and how to use it. So we're just trying to get into a more digital age of producing lots of digital art or digital cards. So I think it'd be really fun to actually use. So that's definitely another goal that I want to try and do for this year. The next one is card tutorials and how-tos. I kind of touched on this a little bit last year because I wanted to do card tutorial. So if there is a tutorial that I have not showed you on the channel already, then please do let me know. This could be a project from 2022, it could be like a card that I've made, a project that I've made, a design team project that I've made, but I've not actually shown you the tutorial. Then I'm happy to do that for you. So just let me know in the comments box below if you'd like me to do a tutorial on some of the cards that I have made. I think my next tutorial is going to be the double gatefold card that I used, that I did for the final prompt for the Doodlebug Open collab. So I think that'll probably be the next tutorial that will be coming up on the channel, because I know that a few of you guys have actually asked for it. So that'll probably be my next tutorial. But again, if there's a tutorial that you guys want me to try and do of a card that I've made on the channel before, then please do let me know. So I definitely want to try and do card tutorials and how-tos. So that would be fun as well. I do like doing tutorials. It's just trying to set up everything. So when obviously you make the card and then you do the tutorial, it's a lot more harder to do the setup because you're obviously doing the final product and then you're setting it all up to film. So sometimes the filming takes a little bit longer, but I'm trying to make sure that you guys get the tutorials as well, or at least I can point you in the direction of a tutorial. So I'm happy to do tutorials. Just let me know in the comments box below. And I think the next one, no, we've got two more left. So one is going to be called the collection series. So I basically am very guilty of hoarding a lot of craft products and not showing you guys. I basically have a very kind of basic Collabs unit just underneath this table, and it basically has all my craft stuff in it. I can kind of confine it into one corner because I don't really have a lot of space in the flat that I am living in. So I'm trying to do a one in, one out kind of policy. But as you guys know, as crafters, we love to hoard. So I want to basically use my stash. I think I kind of wanted to do this last year as well, but I never really did it. And sometimes I buy lots of items and I don't really use them, and they've probably been in my drawer for like a year or 6 months, intending for me to use it for a particular occasion, and it never really materializes. Again, all guilty of it. So I'm trying to basically set a goal where I actually use my stash. So I think the series is basically going to be called the collection. So it's basically going to be me using all the stash that I've bought over the last like 10 years of crafting. Now this may feature some dies or stamps that might not necessarily be available anymore or retired, for example, but I want to be able to use them so I feel like I am a little bit more accountable for what I'm actually buying. And then it'll kind of be like a little mini review of how I've used the product, if I've enjoyed using the product, if I'd buy the product again if it was basically still available, or basically whether I'd want to use the product for future card making or for future products, for future projects. So I'm actually going to be doing that series. It's called The Collection. It'll probably be a goal that I set myself like a year and beyond, because I find that obviously using the stash that you have is probably going to take more than a year to actually use up, and because all of us are still like buying new products, it's obviously going to be a little bit more of a long-term set goal. So I'll definitely be doing that course over the next 12 months and beyond. So I'm really looking forward to actually using the stash and also discovering old scrapbooking items, old dies, old stamps that I have stored in my little boxes that are just above the camera in my shelf, and actually discovering like older kind of things that I've actually bought and never used. So I think that'd be really fun to actually discover some new treasures. So I'm looking forward to doing that. It's definitely something that I want to do, because I definitely want to try and use up all the stamps and dies and the paper pads, the embellishments that I have gathered over the years. I'm really looking forward to that. And the last thing that I want to try and achieve is basically I want to try and do a monthly giveaway. Now I know that Royal Mail are basically having a problem with their overseas packages at the moment, so I'm not sure whether this will be available overseas, but I definitely want to try and do it for a UK audience. So I might just do a monthly giveaway every month for the next 12 months, and then see if I can try and make it available for overseas or international subscribers, because I know there's a few of you that actually do subscribe to me who are from overseas or international countries. So I think it'd be really good to give something back to you guys. It would probably be like a monthly giveaway. Will be a monthly giveaway that will probably be held maybe at the end of the month. So probably maybe on the 25th of every month I'll do a monthly giveaway. It'll probably be like maybe a couple of items, so like a stamp or a die set, maybe an embellishment, or some paper pads, or maybe not one paper, not like a bulk of paper pads, but obviously like one paper pad. And yeah, I'll just try and see if I can kind of accumulate a few things together and actually be able to put together a giveaway bundle. So what will happen is I will put a YouTube video up that will basically say monthly giveaway, and then I'll give you guys a couple of days to enter, and then I'll draw a name out of the hat and then send it out to the chosen winner. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do, and please do click on the notification bell if you'd like to know when I upload my videos. So I'll be doing a monthly giveaway on top of the birthday challenge giveaway that I do every single August to September, because my birthday's in September. So I will be doing that on top, because I don't really do too many giveaways, but I think it'd be really good to give back to you guys who have supported the channel and have subscribed to the channel, commented on the channel's videos, and also liked the videos as well. So thank you so much guys for supporting the channel over the last 12 months, and if you have been a subscriber since the beginning I started this channel, then thank you so much for your support. And for those who have subscribed to me over the last couple of weeks or a couple of months or so, thank you so much for your support as well. So we're actually going to move on to the challenges and the collabs that are going on YouTube at the moment, just to advertise a few other channels that are doing kind of yearly collabs, or certain parts of the year collabs. So they might be doing it just for 3 months or 6 months. So I will be advertising them here. All the links to the channels that I mentioned will be in the box below. So the first one I'm going to start with is Monica, who is Paper Mona. She is doing a fancy fold card challenge. I'll leave the appropriate hashtags in the box below, so please do go and follow them if you definitely want to try and join in with some of these challenges. And also, if you want to click on the hashtag, it will show you the videos that are popping up with the people that have participated in the collab or have participated in making that particular card or project. So lovely Monica, who's Paper Mona, she's doing a Fancy Fold card challenge. She basically launched it on the 10th, but she'll be doing it on the 5th of every month from February. And it's basically her and 2 other collaborators, who's Christine's Cards and Things, and the Quilling Lady. They're actually going to be creating Fancy Fold cards. So I think each month will have a different prompt, and they will upload their videos on the 5th of every month. So I'm really looking forward to joining in. As you guys know, I am primarily a card maker, so I absolutely love making cards, so this will be a really fun challenge. So I'll leave Monica's link in the box below. I'll also leave Christine's and the Quilling Ladies link in the box below as well. Next person is Ashley, who's Paper and Twine. She is doing a Paper and Twine tag club. She has been doing it for the last couple of months from last year. So I think she either started it in the summer maybe. It's basically you guys actually get to make tags, and then she basically picks out prompts from her little pot. She has a pot that has some lovely little prompts in there, so it could be like silver, watercolour, metallics, hearts, for example. So she basically has pieces of paper in this pot, and she just pulls out prompts. So for months that are 30 days and less, she'll pick out 1 prompt, and if she does a 31-day month, she'll pick out 2 prompts. So you can either do one, the other, or both, mix them 2 together. Again, I'll leave Ashley's link in the box below. So if you're interested in taking part in the PT Tag Club, then I'll leave Ashley's video link in the box below. Some of the prompts and some of the projects that I've seen so far are really good. I hope to join in with some of these challenges. The thing with me is that I just don't have enough time, or my time is organized very poorly, so I then have to try and like scramble around to rush to join in with these collabs. So I might try and join in with some of them, so please do have a look at the video links down in the description box if you guys would like to partake in the challenges or the collabs. Next one I'm going to mention is Steph, who's Willy Steph. So she's doing an ATC swap, and she also does a art journal prompt as well. So the ATC swap is for the 15th of every month, and then you have between 6 and 8 weeks to actually create your ATC and then send it off. And then she also does an art journal prompts as well. So she basically has a jar, and she basically gets you to design an art journal page that's associated with that prompt. So if you want to do like die cuts and black and white, for example, then she'll pick those 2 prompts up, and then you can do the same as Ashley's one, which you can pick one or the other, or you can probably do both and then merge them 2 together. So it's a really good art journal prompts. So they're really fun. I've seen a couple of entries from people who uploaded to Instagram. Really talented people out there. I love the fact that Steph is always kind of adding new prompts to the jar. So if you want to join in with Steph's ATC swap, again, I'll leave the video link in the box below, so you can join in with that. All you need to do is email her. And for the art journal one, you can actually partake in the challenge and put some of your work online if you do YouTube videos or if you do Instagram, for example. So that's really fun. The next person is Jane, who's the Crafting Shed Davis. She's doing a weekly play and make. So basically she has a jar of wooden sticks that she writes a particular prompt or a word on there, and she picks them out of a jar. I think it's on a Saturday that she does the upload. So you basically join in with those prompts. So I think the last one that I saw was basically a bird, flowers, I think washi, silver and yellow. So that was really good. So a lot of people have produced cards that have those colors on them, and some of the colors that work really very well together. and a lot of people have put a lot of projects up with those associated words, so they're really fun. So I'll leave Jane's link in the box below, so if you'd like to take part in that, then please do. The next one is Hillary, who's Pink Bubble Cards. She's doing her alphabet challenge this year, so she basically will take a letter from the alphabet. She'll set a prompt next to it, so I think the last one was X, which is for XOXO, like Valentine's. So basically she'll ask you to create a project with that prompt, so she just goes through letters of the alphabet. So it could be R for ribbon, A for alphabet, you know, C for car, for example. Anything that's to do, that's crafty, not necessarily the car one, but something that's crafty that's associated with that letter. So I'll leave Hillary's link in the box below, so if you want to take part in the challenge, then please do. She normally reveals the next letter on the previous video, so if it's for X, which is XOXO, on that video upload, she'll reveal the next letter for the following week for you guys to produce your projects or your card for that prompt. So again, I'll leave Hillary's link in the box below. And the last person is Lisa, who's Crafting Diva. She's doing her 1 sketch 1 card challenge. I think she's only going to be doing it for 3 months, I think, and she's going to do the upload, I think it's going to be either at the end of the month. Again, I'll leave Lisa's video link in the box below. I think she's asking for collaborators at the moment, so if you're someone who wants to participate in that collab, then please do email Lisa. Again, I'll leave the link to Lisa's channel in the box below. I've seen people actually produce the 1 sketch 1 card challenge. I think it's really fun. You get to do a sketch. It's basically a sketch outline that Lisa has drawn up, and then she basically asks her collaborators and people that want to join outside of the collaborators to actually produce or make a card that actually is associated with that sketch. I think it's really clever. I've seen them in magazines and things when you do sketches and you have to be inspired by that sketch, which I think is really fun. So that is Lisa's challenge. Again, I'll leave Lisa's YouTube channel in the box below. So if you guys know any challenges that people are taking part in and they'd like a little bit of advertising from the Melus Makes YouTube channel, then please do let me know, and there might be actually challenges that I might want to partake in. At the moment, I'm probably going to partake in a few of these challenges, not all of them, because I just don't have the time to, but I think that I'll definitely try and do them sporadically throughout the year, because they seem really fun, and I hope you guys will join in with them as well. So those are my YouTube goals for 2023. I hope you guys have liked these goals. If you guys have set yourself goals for 2023 crafting goals, then I'd love to know what they are. So I hope you guys will write some goals out for you guys to achieve or make, or do projects that you want to make, or some cards that you want to make throughout the whole year. Maybe set yourself a different style, maybe try and use a bit more digital art instead of you know, physical art, for example, or do like mixed media, for example. Then please do let me know what your goals are. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's been, I wouldn't say it's been a bit quick one, I'm just gonna check the time and it's about half an hour, so I'm probably going to cut this down as much as I possibly can, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then please do give this video a like, comment and a subscribe. See you guys in my next video.